Well, when I was in primary school, I probably wanted to be a footballer. Anything really to do with sports, just being outside. No one ever says they want to become a drug addict. I was there most of the time. It was just I was always in trouble.
Hi, Tom.
I've always been interested because I've always thought, oh, it'd be cool to have a fag. I was hanging about with lads a lot older than me. So it'd be cool to do this, it'd be cool to do that. So then I just tried it. Started smoking weed and I've smoked every day since. I actually started selling Class A's at 13, 14. I think a lot of people would be shocked by some of the people that have come to me. My actions resulted in serious consequences. I've probably been in the cells well over 20 times possession of cannabis, possession of cocaine.
Okay, thank you, Thomas. Can you explain why Thomas is with us in custody today, please?
Assault on a police officer and possession.
I've probably got about 9 or 10 assault charges on my head.
Okay, I'm going to authorise your detention in custody so that we can secure and preserve any evidence that may be available and so that we can ask you any questions about the offence for which you've been arrested. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Thank you.
I got about 7 common assaults. I got breaking and entering.
That's the middle. Stand there for a second.
A bit of a shock, to be honest, to the system the first time, but then after that it was just getting more and more normal. Taking it, selling it, and the money just kept it going. I got myself into a lot of debt with the wrong people as well, like 2.5 grand. Seen stabbings and had shotguns pointed at me, the lot. Yeah, I thought I was going to die, to be honest, that day. People, their heads go, innit? It comes to a certain time in the morning and they're just not really there anymore. As I was selling it, I was on it 4 or 5 times a week just because I was selling it. I wasn't doing anything, I was just sitting there sniffing it. I haven't been able to eat or drink or nothing, I've just been lying there. So I've lost, like, say, 1.5 stone within 4 days of not doing anything. I stayed in hospital for 2 weeks on a drip. Said my liver was completely rotten. One of the first times I'd ever seen my dad like upset.
I see here you came in a cocaine overdose.
It would have taken us 6 months to recover all the damage that I'd done. It made me realise that I'm not invincible. Hello, I'm Tom and this has been my story. I never set out in life to end up in jail or to get taken to hospital for my addictions. But eventually I realised that it was the choices I was making, even from an early age, they were affecting my life and ruining my future. I hit rock bottom and didn't know what to do, and it wasn't until I met my current partner that I found out I wanted to change and get out of this lifestyle. The family were very supportive of me, but told me the only way they'd accept me being with her is if I cleaned up my act and moved off the drugs. Having something to aim for gave me the motivation to change. It's still a work in process, but I'm trying my best. I've recently come on the team programme, and with their help I'm hoping to start a new career working towards becoming a mechanic. However, none of this would have been possible if I didn't make the decision myself to turn things around. No one can make the decision for you, and no one can make it a success unless you try yourself. I'm trying to turn things around and improve my life, but I know it's only too easy to slip backwards, but that's not the way I want to go. I hope this video has been helpful in showing how the choices you make can ruin your life, but also turn it around. Thanks for listening.